Shalom, shalom, shalom. Israel, brother Amos with the Watchman for Israel. First and foremost, as we always do, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, to the brothers pushing this truth and strong sincerity, laboring on the highways and byways, making their body a living sacrifice, doing all they can for the hopeful elect and for the nation of Israel. I want to give you all a strong shalom to the sisters holding it down in the households. Brothers and their husbands being a teacher of good things to the younger women and unto the children. I want to give y'all a strong shalom as well. And to the men and women forsaking this world and coming back to serve our God, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. I want to compel y'all to be as the church of Berea, to search the scriptures daily and diligently to see if the words that be spoken to you are true or not. Right? Let the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua be true, and every man a liar. If it's not, thus saith the Lord, cast it behind you. Seek unto men who have learned and seasoned tongue that speak, thus saith the Lord, and not of filthy lucre or of their own belly. Right? So all praises to the Most High for this beautiful day of mercy and grace. I want to start off with this verse, right? Because this is chiefly what this cold cut is going into. Nothing too long, nothing too strenuous or deep. Right, this is Proverbs chapter 11 and 30. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he that is wise, or he that winneth souls, is wise. Right? The point of the verse that we're going to deal with is he that winneth souls. Right? He that winneth souls is wise. So what does that mean? How are you winning souls? Right? Because it's all of the Lord who wakes up, who gets the increase, who gets the understanding. But does not the scriptures tell you that the Most High gives the increase, but Paul and Apollos watered? So we plant the seeds to convince Israel through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to repent and change their life around to keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. So all the work that brothers do, all the labors that brothers do, sisters as well, teaching sisters how to be better mothers, better sisters, better wives. It all goes unto the righteous, which is that tree of life, right? If you refer back to many precepts, it refers back to men being as trees. So if men being trees, everything that we do brings forth fruit. Everything that we do brings forth life. Seed, right? Covering, things of that nature. And all that wisdom that you pass down, right? It comes from the learning, it comes from your learning at a leisure time, right? Let's go to Sirach 38. It's Sirach chapter 38 and verse number 24. The wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure, and he that have little business shall become wise. So it says the wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity. So the only way that you can get understanding and wisdom is by opportunity of leisure. Good morning. It comes by what you do in your time that you're not busy. What you do in the time where you feel as though you should be relaxing. Are you studying? Are you reading? Are you talking to men or sisters who can build up more knowledge and wisdom and understanding for you? Right? The wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure. So the wisdom cometh by opportunity where you feel as though you have nothing else to do but to study and read. How can he get wisdom that holds the plow, that glorieth in gold, that driveth oxen and is occupied in labors, and whose talk is of bullocks? So how are we going to get wisdom if our mind is always occupied on other things? We're thinking about chasing a bag. We're thinking about getting all these women. Think about drugs, alcohol, and lewdness. No wisdom is gonna come from that. Wisdom comes from when you sit down and you sup with the Most High, right? You read the words of the ancients and you get understanding. That's solely how you get wisdom. And it's not just for you, it's for all those who desire learning. Right, let's get that. It's Sirach 33 and verse 17. Consider that I labor not for myself only, but for all them that seek learning. So while we labor, while you have that leisure time to study, while you read, while you do all these things in due season, so like you're in temperance, is because you do this for people who desire to learn. You do this for people who are considering their ways and repenting and turning back from transgression and coming back to serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. This is the reason why we do all these things. This is the reason why we put our hand towards the plow. For everybody who desires learning. So while you're out there being wise and winning souls for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, consider that time that you put in is not just for your salvation, but it's twofold. Because every man has to work out his own salvation. Salvation in what? Fear and trembling. But also you're helping Israel get prepared to work out their own salvation. Right? It's like being in school. The teacher lays out all the curriculum that you get in the syllabus, right? Using these words we ain't heard in years, right? All these things you're gonna get in the syllabus. They give you the blueprint, but it has to be presented properly for you to obtain that knowledge and sup with it and regurgitate it on the midterms, the finals, and quizzes, exams, whatever. So that's what we're doing. We're presenting that information through the Spirit of the Lord to be able to get everybody ready for those quizzes and exams and midterms, and chiefly the outward temptation. So to be built up for the outward temptation, you have to have a strong foundation. You have to have a strong starting when it comes to being in this truth. So always remember, you may not remember 10,000 precepts. You may not know every breakdown. You may not know history as the next man. But are you using your wisdom to win souls for the Lord? Are you showing your wisdom by bringing men and women back to who they are in these last days? So with that, Salakia, with that, I say Shalom. Continue to be wise in these last days.